Steve, first of all, a novel idea, and it would seem that we're killing two birds with one stone, or maybe three or four birds.
Yeah, we're trying to kill three birds with one stone here. We're trying to raise funds for our Holland in Bloom program, which is the greater part of American in Bloom, the competition that we are in for the third year, and also the second bird that we're trying to kill is that it's a win-win situation, or a win-win situation for everybody, for us, for the people that come. They dig up the tulips, and we're hoping that that they'll plant them in their yards and beautify the lawns in Holland. And also, it cuts down on work for our staff, which is pretty important. We've got in this park here, we're in window on the waterfront today. We've got about 90,000 bulbs in here, and 40,000 of these bulbs we have to pull up by hand and get rid of and dig. And so this way we can, hopefully we can do something for the community, and they can do something for us.
Keeps the expenses down too in this day and age of municipal cost cutting.
Yeah, we're hoping that it does. We're hoping that it does. So,
Steve, about the number of bulbs here, obviously you don't need all of them to plant for next year, but even if there's a good, healthy amount taken up, there's still be enough for the city to work with, to play with, or you guys have to maybe buy some more before next year comes around.
Well, actually what we do, Gary, is all the bulbs that you see in these parks and all of our park system, with the exception of the lanes, we replant those every year. So all those bulbs we pull out, or we pull the stems up, we go through, we rototill them, and everywhere you see a tulip in this park or in Centennial Park, downtown, we plant annuals behind those. So we not only do we plant over 300,000 tulips within the city of Holland, we also then plant 100,000 annuals in the city of Holland also. And that's a well-kept secret. Nobody hardly knows that. So.
The reason why I'm asking is that you have all these people digging up these bulbs and might cut into the city stockpile a little bit.
Well, yeah, we actually buy new every year, so they're not going to cut into the stockpile too much at all. So we just take these bulbs, we would just take them and mulch them. Like I said, we rototill them up, we rake them up. When we rototill them, a lot of bulbs get cut and they're no good anymore, and so we just take them and we throw them away.
One final thing, and these bulbs certainly have had a good life this year. The rain we had, the torrential rain we had last year, and then it seemed like the bloom just came up right on schedule. All you people involved in the Parks Department couldn't have asked for a better tulip time in terms of how to get this planted and how to get these blooms, and now trying to get these moved along.
Well, that's true. Last year, well, everybody knows it was hot. It came early. We had 80 degrees in March, and tulips were blooming at the 1st of March. The first time I've ever seen that in the city of Holland. And it seemed like tulip time was stretched out last year for 5 to 6 weeks. This year it was a shorter compact, and the way it should be, everything bloomed on time. It bloomed on time according to the dates of the festival, and so it was very beautiful this year. So, and we're hoping that we can continue that trend and get it close every year.